What is up, Chiefs? This is Drake from Art of Viper, coming to you with the next War Attack highlight video. This time from our past CWL match versus Art of War. And as you can see, we suffered the 1-star defeat, 85 to 84. It was a 4-12 breakdown. And we had them on percentage, so if we'd gotten one more star, we would have won. But shout out to Art of War for good performance and a fun war. So this was a clean war. Both sides cleared 11s and went perfect on dips. The difference was the 10v10s. They had 3 to our 2, and there is your 1-star difference. So, jumping right to the highlights. First, Ghost on their number 1 rod with a fresh Queen Walk Valkyrie dive. So, starts his Queen Walk at 11:30 with a baby dragon to funnel. This Tesla pops, which forces him to use his ability, which is definitely not ideal, but works out anyway. Sends in a giant and a few loons to take out the Grand Warden, which can be kind of nasty on Queen Walks. And lures out the CC, which is Baby Drag Witch combo. She double poisons. And wall breaks in to take out the Eagle and the enemy Archer Queen. And soon he will start his Golem and Bowler mini kill squad from 10 o'clock. Golem and a king. Has to rage up his queen one more time because the BK was on him. Her. So he's down to only 1 rage spell left. Meaning he probably can't rage his bowlers and king. But that's okay. So he sends in 1 Valkyrie to help out with some of the outside trash. And this little kill squad is moving its way south. Because the king is tanking. The queen can charge the Inferno, which is good. But then goes down to the Expo. This is a nice 7-tile jump. Sends in 1 test Valkyrie and then the rest of his Valkyries to the core, and they will go straight to the town hall with a rage waiting for them. And they take out the town hall and pick up a few more percentage, ending at 62%. So, great job to Ghost. Next we'll check out our 2 10v10s. First, number 14 by Fede. And he is coming in here with a hobo, cold-blooded. So starts his funnel with 2 minions, bowler bounce on the spell factory, and a suicide AQ with a giant to tank some damage. And drops his golem down at 9 o'clock with another bowler to take out the mortar. And as you can see, the funnel is pretty well set. Sends in 4 wall breakers to break in. Sends in king bowlers, and are those max Valkyries? Okay, so interesting stuff. Trying out the new max Valkyries level 6, I believe. They are making their way through the first Inferno Tower and into the core. And he has already started out his hogs from the eastern side. He has 2 heals and a freeze for them. And this kill squad took out almost the entire core. So I guess those Valkyries are pretty strong. Freezes the back end Inferno and heals his hogs. Sends in a few more hogs from 1 o'clock. He has about 15 hogs remaining and a heal waiting for them for the back end of the space. And last cannon goes down and it's all clean up from here. He has a few minions, wizard, a couple barbs, so we'll just skip through the cleanup. So great job to Fede for his 3-star, using those max Valks. Very interesting. And next we'll check out number 16, taken out by Trab. Coming in here with a Queen Walk Hobo. So starts off his queen at 9 o'clock with a baby drag and wizard to help funnel her north. So waits till the last possible moment to put his healers down to avoid that air defense. Space had an Expo Island compartment surrounded by 3 wizard towers. So he's gonna get great value on this mini Queen Walk. And he starts off with a golem at 2 o'clock with a Valkyrie and a wizard to funnel. He's already funneled some of these eastern buildings. Sends in a hog to help with those cannons. Places the jump to access the Inferno and Expo. Titi is a baby drag witch, which he freezes, so very nice freeze. And the kill squad is making its way through first Inferno compartment. Sets off 2 bombs, which takes out his bowlers. He's already started his hogs from the east. And he only has 1 heal for them, but the queen will charge the other Inferno. And since he took out those 3 wizard towers with his queen walk, there is no splash damage except 1 wizard tower. So the hogs will make their way through the back end of the space. There is just an archer tower and 1 cannon remaining. His queen is still up, shooting a wall. And he ends with 1 hog, so MVP hog right there. And has cleanup wizards, minions, goblin, which we'll skip through. So great job by Trab. Next up, we will look at a few Town Hall 9 attacks. First, number 25 by Titi. It's a fresh hit. All these are going to be fresh hits for the Town Hall 9s. Come in here with a TDH. So starts his queen at 4:30. The wizard to funnel her south. And drops his healers. think she'll come back south. Yeah. So drops his king with some couple wizards behind to funnel his queen in. Wall breaks into the south compartment and lures the CC with a minion, which is a baby drag witch combo. Very common at Town Hall 9. Rages up the queen because there's 2 expos and an archer tower on him. And poisons the CC, which he takes down with his queen. His king has died, killing the enemy BK, but that's okay. Queen continues her walk north, and he will start his Lalo from the eastern side of the space, coming in here with 2 hounds, loons, and minions behind. And rages up through the wizard towers. 1 hound is down and the other one is about to go down, but the last splash defense has gone down. And with that many minions, the rest of the space will be no problem. Minions come and take out the queen, which is the beauty of this attack. You can queen walk basically whatever you want for 2 minutes, and then just allow Looney and the rest. So great job to Titi. And next we will check out number 27 by Roman. It's coming in here with a queen hoe with 3 rages. First he lures out the CC with a hog, which is baby drag, goblins, and wizard, and drops his king down to funnel his queen north. Usually these attacks start off at the queen, but he decided to start his queen off away from the queen, that was interesting. Also never seen 3 rages on a queen hoe, so interesting stuff. His BK has taken out the enemy BK, which is what you always want to try to do if you can on these queen hoe attacks. Not that I'm an expert. So he breaks into the compartment so he can access the expo. And then takes out the expo, sends in more wall breakers to just break open that wall and give his AQ access to enemy AQ. He started off with his hogs from west, and they are making their way through the base. Sends his last 6 hogs at 3 o'clock. And finally uses his heal on the back end section. His queen is still up. Used 1 loon to take out bomb tower and archer tower, so very nice job on that. And from here it's just clean up. And he has a swag, rage, and poison. So great job to Roman. Interesting, cool attack. And our last attack we will check out is number 29 by the Hooded Mask. Come in here with the Queen Charge Lalo with 4 quakes, which I thought was interesting. So he starts his Queen Walk at 6. King, Wizard to funnel. Another Wizard at 8 o'clock to funnel. I think you realize that if you could get into this Queen compartment, it's access to 2 Wizard towers, 3 air defenses, both sweepers, both expos, so huge value on that. CC is a hound, so we will skip through the killing of that. And he is on to the expo and sweepers. Uses his last rage, so he will Lalo with 0 spells. But because of this insane value on his Queen Walk, that will not matter. So he starts off his Lalo from the northwestern side and bringing in the Max Hound, which tanked the Tesla farm. So great job on that. Queen is still up, and as you can see, this base is completely wrecked. It's a nice Seeking Airmine to pop the Hound at the end, and from here it is just clean up his minions around the base. So great job to the Hood and Mask. And that will take us to the end of our recap. And thanks for watching. Again, shout out to Art of War for a great war, and good luck for the rest of the season. See you next time.